Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm having a full day of eating video for you guys today, and I'm at work. It's about 8:15. I brought my lunch with me, as I always do, because I just find it easier. And this morning, before I left for the house, I made my usual cup of coffee. I was in a real bit of a rush because I was a bit late. And usual cup of coffee this morning. So that is cream, almond milk, my sugar-free syrups, obviously coffee, and I put in there as well some MCT oil, just to get my fats up, because I am working on that at the moment. So yeah, cracking on with my day. It's a typical Thursday. I'm planning to go to the gym at lunchtime, pending disaster, just to get my my burn up as well. I do kind of monitor my calories as well as my carbs and fat, so I'd like to see a deficit there. And yeah, I'm going to crack on with my day. I'll show you what I'm having as I'm having it. Okay, so for breakfast I'm having my fruit and Greek yogurt, which can be a little bit of a panicker when you're on keto, but you can have fruit in moderation. I've got like 4 or 5 blackberries in there, 100 grams of Greek fay yogurt, full fat, and just a tiny splash of sugar-free cherry syrup, just to give it a nice. It just tastes like regular yogurt, and it's really nice. And I think this one I worked out to be about 3.5 carbs, if I remember rightly. I'll check on that though. And obviously I've also got a soda stream at work. Someone asked me about drinking water. I do actually have one at work because I prefer sparkling, but dragging all those bottles and creating and sustaining all those bottles is not okay. So I've got myself a soda stream last Christmas, and I use it every day at work. And obviously I've got my sugar-free pop in my Spock glass. My colleague and pretty much my best mate is my boss, and she is Captain Cook, obviously. And on to a few snackies. So this is 25 grams of just mixed nuts that I had from my little bundle. Have them every day. And then also a couple of little cheeses. I am thinking about playing with going nut-free and dairy-free in the next month, alternatively, to see how my body reacts. That's interesting. And also just a couple of celery sticks I snapped and shoved into a little bag, just something to have a little chew on. So I just completed my lunchtime workout. It wasn't the best for me. Happens sometimes. I went to the gym. The room I wanted wasn't available, and the room I went to was a pain to find, and I just lost time. And so I just do a short video today, and I've picked a channel that I've not done before, and it's Pahla Fitness. I think she aims fitness at older people, which is fine. I quite like videos like that, because I've got some aches and pains and stuff. But this one I just didn't gel with really. But it might be the thing for you. So I'll leave a link. This Pahla Fitness, P-A-H-L-A. I'll leave a link below to her channel. It might be your bag. But I managed to get about 350 calories burnt in a half an hour. I better yesterday. Nearly double that, but it was interesting and different. So it was a good experience. A couple of things I think I enjoyed. So I learned something from it. So I'm going to go back to work and eat my lunch. And I've just warmed up my lunch. This is the cheesy broccoli soup that I made at the weekend. The previous video to this has the meal prep for this and the recipes and stuff. I think this was about 5 carbs, if I remember rightly. I can't remember. And it's vegetarian. So just cheese, broccoli, and onion, garlic, blitzed. Really nice filling, very nice and salty and satisfying, loads of pepper. So I've had this all week. Really low value, low budget as well, like a really good value for money one if you're on a tight budget. So yeah, I've really enjoyed this week, and I'll definitely be making this recipe again. And my final snack I forgot to eat is a boiled egg, and that sausage I bought a couple of weeks ago. I just wanted to get rid of it out of the fridge, and it's a good source of protein after my little bout of fitness. You know me guys, it's yellow sticker shopping time. So yellow sticker time. I grabbed some stuff on the way home because I love my yellow stickers. I got this big pack of pork steaks. I think they're boneless. Yeah, I think they're boneless. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in there. I think they slid down. For reduced to $3.65, which is quite nice. I got this deli filler, which is like for sandwiches and stuff like that. I might have just a little bit of salad. This was actually $1.28. There's no price in it, but it's normally £2. I got it for $1.28. I got these prawns. I was a bit 50-50 about grabbing this. It's still very expensive, I think, but I don't know for these very often, so I thought I would. A block of cheap cheese, and this is a nice one. And more cheese slices, which are always handy. I got some Brussels sprouts, reduced to 45p, and just 2 packages of this cooked chicken. My kittens really like this, so 2 of these for half price. And stuff for my partner if you're nosy, just a ready meal. And some of these breakfasty biscuity things. These were not offer, but we like those. Well, he likes those. And 2 pizzas. So different shops. And so yeah, we've got those as well. So little haul on a midday, and for the kittens because they love them. So a little haul. I think these 2 are going to be featuring in my meal prep this week. So I now need to go and give it some thought and just rejig that, because total bargain. I couldn't walk away from that. So that is, I think, going to be featuring. Okay, this is dinner. So I've got my spinach, avocado, cucumber, and I've got those prawns, that pickled cabbage that I left over, just an egg, some mayo, and that salmon stuff that I bought tonight. I got that peppered mackerel, but I'm going to hang on to that and have that tomorrow instead, because I wanted to eat these prawns. So lots of food, but I am hungry. Well, I just did a little bit more exercise. I did 15 minutes of me marching up and down, waggling my arms. Just wanted to round up a little bit more because I didn't feel lunchtime was a real good workout. I'm going to chill my beans and do some play some Fortnite, do my meal planning, order my groceries. I'll see you guys at the weekend for my meal prep, meal plan videos, my weekly weigh-in next week, and all that jazz. Hope you're having a fabulous week, and don't forget to like, subscribe and all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.